2. Let's see what happens. He's capping just a little bit. He's capping.
I mean, WaDi's Mewtwo is still looking pretty slick.
Oh yeah.
Down tilt forward.
Yeah, there's definitely gonna be some VODs of WaDi's Mewtwo on the old YouTube machine.
I mean, I saw on Twitter just this past week where he was talking about, like, sometimes he may doubt himself a little bit on the Mewtwo, but he is convinced that he's going to make Mewtwo work.
Okay, I believe in him. I mean, he's been doing a really great job. He was playing against Angelo earlier, and Angelo's playing the Roy and the Rob, and WaDi was slapping him up with both. WaDi doing an extremely great job using his Shadow Balls extremely effectively. I love to see it. He does enjoy a good charge shot. Mewtwo offers that.
Yes, because he was messing around with Dark Samus for a little bit, too.
Yeah, for sure. But I think Mewtwo is what he ends up going back to because he did play it in Smash 4. He wants to be good at Mewtwo again. He wants the character to be viable again. It's not. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't think it is. But
I think Mewtwo probably is better than most people give it credit for, but still not quite at the level of Rob.
he's still at that point where it's a lot of characters are in Smash Ultimate. Yeah, you hit to see the SD. But Mewtwo's in that kind of spot where a lot of characters are in Ultimate, where it's like he's one patch away from being pretty dang good.
Ooh, getting shield poked there by that bomb.
Yeah. And that's what I'm talking about. That's some of the things that keep Mewtwo. Yeah, they're using mid-tier. Yeah, I mean, honestly, you're not wrong. Mid-tier is the highest I would put Mewtwo at. The absolute highest. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Now it's interesting waiting for the bucket and good timing from WaDi. It does have a bit of a startup, right? So when he throws his arms forward to do the Kamehameha sort of thing.
Yep, you can try to react to that.
There is, but there is a bit of a delay on the startup from the charge shot. No delay on that one. You just straight up get sent off stage, but WaDi does not die for it. Not yet. Even as the third lightest character in the game.
Yeah, and Game & Watch not too far behind him in terms of weight.
Right.
Both very light, so this is going to be a
light
slugfest.
characters, but one is big.
Yeah, one's a real big target. With just so much shield pressure there, eventually you're going to get hit.
Yeah. Oh?
Teleporting right into the bacon.
Right, but it saves him a little, just one hit, and then at that point the damage doesn't really matter. Has to shield both hits of the down air, though. It has one when it is still in the air and one when it lands.
The last hit of Nair followed by the down tilt. That's such a great kill confirm.
Right. Dingus Joe using the Nair pretty effectively. It's giving him a lot of leverage in the setup. Good parry into a lot of damage. Wow, look at that damage from the jab. WaDi having a hard time getting off ledge now.
Well, as great as his up B is as a recovery tool, it doesn't have a hitbox. And sometimes you need something like that to fight through the stuff.
That's the same problem Palutena has versus someone like Zelda. Right? Those teleports, one obviously shows his strength, but
catching him there on the ledge.
Dingus Joe, I mean, it was not a whole lot he could do. WaDi always reads the right option with that charge shot. And he always reads at least 2 or 3, right? It's like, doesn't give you the option. It's not a hugely fast-moving projectile, so it can cover quite a few things like roll, normal get up, and then, of course, get up attack.
Right.
Sometimes even jump off ledge.
Yeah, depending on the timing.
Yeah, sometimes even jump off ledge. It's a big projectile that can cover a lot of the edge of the stage. Mewtwo is really good if you never lose neutral. Yes. Once you lose neutral, then you're like, oh, wait, this is a character. Is it, though? I'm not entirely sure. Dingus Joe not getting the buckets necessary to keep this matchup spicy for him.
Right. I don't think I've seen him bucket a single of the Shadow Balls yet.
Oh. Interesting. No down throw psychic.
Well, WaDi on the back foot so far this game.
So far, yeah, you're right. But we saw a little bit of echoes of this in Game 1 as well. Remember, like, Game 1 was not a complete slaughter, right? Dingus Joe came in very hot, has some great combos. Like we were talking about, the disadvantage from Mewtwo is pretty lackluster, so Dingus Joe able to capitalize as best as he can. Ooh.
Yeah, the landing hit from Key just makes it such a good tool.
Yeah, a bit of a risky play going for the side B there, but not a huge punish, so he will take it back to center stage. Wow, okay, so the disable in air just does a slight knockback.
Uh-huh. There's a bucket, full bucket.
And now he gets the kill. Now, looks like he's well within the driver's seat. I mean, he's doing a great job so far. He can stay alive, get a nice punish here.
Bucket. Oh,
there it is. Jab into bucket, instant kill. Dingus Joe now up 3 stocks just like that. I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's all it takes. You just get those good buckets and not even get a kill. Wow.
Up throw again.
Yeah, WaDi like now die.
Because those pummels, they make such a big difference.
But Dingus Joe up a full stock still makes a huge difference here in this matchup on Battlefield. Up throw bad with that rage. Oh yeah, you're not wrong.
Fully charged Shadow Ball right now.
Yeah, but Dingus Joe knows it's going to have to come out. He does throw out the bucket a little prematurely. WaDi throws it out not haphazardly this time, but able to.
Run it into the frying pan there.
Ooh, that was an interesting. It looked like Game & Watch was like getting like forced choke there for a second.
Right,
it was actually kind of hype. That was so
I
funny.
mean, if there's any character in this game that would force choke people, it's probably
exactly.
Mewtwo.
Darth Mewtwo.
So that was just a second ago. That was the first side B that Dingus has thrown out this set.
Well, he's thrown out a couple, but they haven't actually gone through. WaDi's catching him in the startup. Waiting for it. And that was the second one that I've seen that got stuffed out by WaDi's approach. Now Dingus Joe, he was up 3 stocks. Now he's on his last one. WaDi looking to reverse 3 stock. Dingus Joe will not let him just yet.
Don't count WaDi out. This is very possible.
Oh, I know. Don't count either of them out. Not a whole lot of knockback there. Oh, there it is again.
Oh, managing to get the forward tilt off between hits of
Oh, and he is the chair!
Giving him the chair.
Wow, Dingus Joe does close it out against WaDi. Oh, okay.
There's a hug and then
Hug
a goodbye.
time. Okay, hug
Got
time.
it.
Good night, Gravity.
And giving him the chair like this is 1990s WCW.
But it is 1-1. Dingus Joe wants to reset this bracket, and if WaDi does not go Rob, I can see it happening.
I think he'll probably go Mewtwo.
I can see it happening. No, he wants Mewtwo.
He's going to go Mewtwo this whole set.
Yeah.
Is what I would guess.
Well, if he loses this one pretty convincingly, I think he'll go Rob. But it depends on how close this one is.
Even with that early kill from the bucket, he was still pretty close that game.
Yeah, no, he was close to pulling it back. I mean, he knows what he has to do. He has to play very defensively. He can't play super hyper aggressively. He knows that like there's a lot of vulnerability that Mewtwo has that he has to keep an eye on. But if he can get this these good advantage states that he's getting and keep them rolling, get a couple straight hits, like that's honestly all he needs. He doesn't need like these big true combos or anything. This is enough. Because he's playing the long game right now. He's not actually trying to just like get in quick, kill, and then doing it. He's just trying to feel out Dingus Joe, try to force some options and condition as well.
Ooh, that's a kill.
No,
not enough.
WaDi's low percent. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, like that did a lot of percent, but he was not that high 5 seconds ago.
True. With the charge, I thought it might have been just enough.
Good spacing on the fair. Ooh, almost a good mix-up from WaDi. So you can see that he forced out the bucket, but he didn't have a pickup option to kill Dingus Joe with on the ledge. Ooh. Nani?
And there's the forward air kill. Yeah, short hop forward air, probably Mewtwo's most consistent kill.
Okay, yeah, definitely holding that shield. Still a lot of pressure, but it doesn't break, so not even close. Ooh, look at that pickup. WaDi with a custom combo. That drift that Mewtwo has, helping him a lot, following Dingus Joe through the hit stun.
Regrab.
Oh. Wow, so he actually avoids the key and gets an up tilt when he lands. WaDi's positioning absolutely prime.
I'm curious if disable. Curious if disable like that, how that interacts with bucket.
I don't know.
Bucketed or reflected?
I don't think it's reflectable. I think it's reflectable, but wow.
Not quite enough.
The
to do
low
it.
profile on that disable was so important for Dingus Joe. No up smash. WaDi sees Dingus Joe landing on the platform. He doesn't up smash. Interesting. Kind of expected. Oh. Yeah, calling out with a fair.
It.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. WaDi's fair beats Dingus Joe, so that's like easy option. You see the fair come out, you're like, okay, don't throw that.
And
Combos.
50% immediately.
I know, but look, the damage coming out. Now WaDi's rage not going to help him anymore.
I mean, he's up a stock and a half.
He is, absolutely. But, I mean, obviously those combos were helped a lot by rage. Now it's going to be back to doing the straight hit game for WaDi. Oh. Good combo strength from Dingus Joe. Uh-oh. Gets himself out of the confusion. Yeah, the one.
Hammer.
Good thing he did not actually hit that. Would have not helped him. Ooh. Oh, very nice. Not going to kill, but very nice.
I think he missed the sweet spot on that. There was no fire effect on the up smash.
You're right. Oh, wow. That was close. Dingus Joe even realized, like, how did I not get grabbed there? Forward throw, a little bit more damage. Are we going to see the shadow ball into bucket? No.
I think WaDi learned his lesson after that second game.
He's charging it. He's got at least a medium-sized one charge right now. Ooh!
Great timing.
ledge trap. Amazing. Dingus Joe, the bacon. Very nice stuff.
Oh, reflecting the up air.
Yep,
Nice.
I've seen that happen before, and he calls him out with a fair. Not going to kill, though. WaDi wants to take game 3. What'll it be? Just one shadow ball away. But that just means
Up
one
throw,
bucket away.
Up throw.
Yeah.
That's it.
Sure.
You don't need rage to kill with
You
up
don't.
throw.
Well, it helps.
It helps.
It helps.
You don't need it.
That was 140. 140 killing Dingus Joe. You know, Game & Watch, 140. Not surprised. Good stuff, though.
Mm-hmm.
WaDi getting the good grab, and Mewtwo's throw game, very good.
Well, forward throw does a lot of percent.
Does damage, right?
It does.
Back throw is also an option, right?
Yep.
Back throw's a kill option
And then
sometimes.
up
You
throw
mix
is a kill option.
Up throw's a kill option.
That's a lot of
Down throw is combo tool.
That combo tool, okay.
Down throw's a combo tool. So all of his grabs are useful in some way. Not a whole lot of characters can say that.
Which is funny because
They all have one gimpy,
Right.
gimpy throw.
Which is funny because with Mewtwo, with his grabs, he's never actually touching the opponent.
Yeah.
He just kind of holds him there.
Yeah, he's got psychic energy just like you too. Two psychic types.
A
You're
grappler
duking
who
it
never
out.
touches a character.
Exactly. I'm not touching you.
I'm not touching you.
I'm touching you.
I'm touching your brain though.
Exactly. I can feel your emotions. I was like, oh god.
We're getting the sour spot there of the F smash.
Wow. Low profiling. Dingus Joe using that down tilt at the right times. Just daring WaDi to throw out the shadow ball, throwing out the bucket.
The back air on there, managing to that tail reach through the ledge,
Absolutely.
but still gonna eat a couple of the shots from the chef.
Le chef. Le chef. Okay. A little footsies right now. Dingus Joe finding a possibility in. Ooh. Good call out. He wanted to try to read that by throwing out the fair. Rolls back into the shadow ball. Okay, using the Angel Platform invincibility to cover his approach, but doesn't get the kill that he needs to close it back to even. There it is. Finds
Back
it
to
anyway.
even.
Finds it anyway.
Battlefield is such a good stage for Game & Watch because that down air goes through the platforms enough that you can hit tall characters like Mewtwo.
That is true.
The bombs do it too.
Yeah. Yeah, Bomb has a very large hitbox.
It's basically, it's a stage that Game & Watch can use to say, oh, these things are safe for me and not for you.
Right, and remember, with the up airs, that only makes this more potent. He can just kind of like hit you from closer. He doesn't have to launch all the way from a short hop or full hop range. He can actually follow you with a short hop off platform to reduce the distance that the up air has to travel. So you actually
Oop, that's a bucket.
get the bucket, jab into bucket. Jab into bucket is true.
Mr. Bucket.
Uh-oh.
Put the shadow ball.
Oh, no.
Ooh, and managed to mash out of it.
Yeah, mashes out of it. I mean, 78% wasn't that bad. He's just waiting to get one in, and then... Well, he probably wants to get this kill first. He knows he can kill super early with the next stock if he needs to. So he's going to sit on that bucket for a little bit.
Yeah, because correct me if I'm wrong, when you have a full charged bucket, that lasts through respawn. Okay.
It does last through respawn, absolutely. But the key here... never mind.
Need it.
Yeah, I was going to say. He's still got the fully charged bucket, but now he wants to get a regular kill. This is almost like having waft.
Right, you don't want to use it on the second stock.
Exactly. Like especially when Game & Watch has a whole bunch of kill options that work at this percent. You don't want to use one of your best ones that kills at like 20. There it is. Now, Dingus Joe has the ability to turn this right around, take game 4. He wants to get some percentage before he goes for the bucket.
Yeah, it's not going to kill straight up this early.
I mean, it is Battlefield. It might do a lot, but I mean, it's Mewtwo too. Yeah. I don't know. But no rage. What'll it be? WaDi going to have to play extremely defensively in order to get out of this damage. Oh.
And
he does hit the bucket, and he takes it to game 5 in set 1.
WaDi laughing about that. That was a nice little string there.
That was great. I didn't think that, like, you saw that kill screen. It looked like he just called something out, right? He went for the jump. WaDi dies off the bucket. Game 5.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Dingus Joe on the verge of resetting the bracket here against WaDi's Mewtwo.
Can WaDi clutch it out with this picked up secondary?
Good question. I have absolutely no idea. Yeah.
Well, you know, for guys who played 4 games against each other and also the set in winners finals earlier, it's still they start every game very defensively, just feeling each other out.
Oh yeah. Because, I mean, no one wants to start off going Unga Bunga, right? That's for stock 3.
Ah, that's true.
Okay. Dash attack going to get Dingus Joe back in. WaDi, 114. How will Dingus kill?
Ooh, just a little too under the platform for that forward air.
Jeez, the Nair?
Nair can even kill.
It
like
does!
That.
It does! It does indeed!
It
and
slices, it
off the top.
dices, it juliennes, it does everything a Game & Watch could possibly
Le
want.
fish. Sleeping with the fishes, WaDi. Oh.
Not quite the range. Not quite the range.
Not quite the range. She doesn't have the range, Dolly.
It's funny because it looks like that should go a little further.
True. Maybe a little bit. Okay, going for forward throw. Oh. Wanted another grab.
Reflecting the chef into the forward air. WaDi.
Good pickup by WaDi. WaDi evening right back up on stock 2. Let's see how it does go. A little bit of down tilt, helping WaDi get some combo, maybe? He's going for a lot of forward throw. I'm surprised we're not seeing the down throw.
I mean, forward throws a lot of damage on its own.
It is a lot of damage, but
You don't have to worry about
it's also
dropping a
DI,
combo.
it's also DI dependent.
Yeah.
It's like you're not always going to get all that damage. Oh. Ooh, okay, I like that. So the up B getting out of the Nair. The Nair has been giving a lot of help to WaDi.
That was almost a very bad SD again from Joe.
And we've seen quite a few SDs from not just him, but other people in bracket tonight. Even WaDi. In winners finals, and now here in grand finals, both of them trying to play on their best. Game 5 on the verge of potentially resetting the bracket or just closing it out right now for all the money.
Point blank shadow
Looks
ball.
like it might just be the latter. WaDi coming out hot, shadow balling right in his face with the B reverse too. Styling on Dingus. Just a little bit.
Oh, can he get down?
Yeah.
Can he get down?
Of course he can get down. He's just trying to go the wrong way. I think if he just retreats to ledge, I think that's probably going to get him more coverage. He just wants to get away from
WaDi made
right now. He did, 162% later.
Well, I mean, really, from you two, once you hit like 120, anything past that is almost extraneous.
Yeah, especially against Game 1. So
Yeah.
it's just like, yeah. Oh. Remember, up B does have fixed knockback, so it will not kill.
Unless you're close to the ceiling
blast
anyway.
zone,
Yeah.
right? Oh, yeah, exactly. You're right in the blast zone, it will, but fixed knockback will not help him get the kill here, even at 180%. WaDi looking real strong. Shields both hits of the down air. The rage is absolutely going to help him here right now.
What was a very close game is starting to be run away with by WaDi.
But I don't know. Dingus Joe has the ability to close this out. He's on last stock now. If he can just use the 84% he's got, something nice could be in the water. If he gets a 9. If he gets a 9. Oh, if he gets a 9.
That's always in play.
Or anything else. 54%. WaDi already looking like it could be reversed.
And Joe has done like 80 unanswered % right now.
I know, looking real nice, but throwing out the down smash. WaDi's a little scared right now. Holding up shield, charging shadow ball. Could be anything. Anything could happen. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Somebody tell me what's gonna happen. I don't know. Dingus Joe does.
Another
the shadow ball. WaDi shot
straight.
first.
Yeah.
WaDi shot first, and Dingus Joe Greedo finds his way to second place.